If you want to get really flexible, then you need to start treating your stretching as a workout. This is by far the biggest breakthrough that we had in getting flexible as adults. And in this video, I'm going to show you a follow-along routine to teach you how to incorporate flexibility and strength training all into the same workout.
We are the gym that teaches people how to move instead of just exercise, because we believe that health is about performance, not just body image.
We're going to do a follow-along routine now, which is actually from one of the phases of our at-home workouts. Now I'm going to modify this just a little bit. I'm going to actually use a pull-up bar here. When we do the at-home workouts, we don't use a pull-up bar because we only use what people have at home. But I'm basically going to show you how to incorporate flexibility training into your strength training so that you can get really, really good results. And this is the whole purpose of this video. What most people get wrong is that they treat stretching as something that you do at the end of the workout if you've got time, or you know, maybe if you feel like doing some stretching. The first big breakthrough that we had with flexibility training was to make it part of the workout. And the best way to do that we've found is that when you're doing your upper body strength training, you do lower body flexibility and vice versa. And the reason why that is so that, because you need the muscles in your upper body to recover, you don't want to be stretching those when they're recovering for your next strength set. So what we're going to do is a vertical push-pull workout here, and also some flexibility training for the hamstrings and the hip flexors. So my vertical push pattern is going to be a pike push-up, okay? So a calisthenics movement, pike push-up. So we're going to come down here. I'm going to get right up on my toes, and I'll just do a couple of reps, okay? So come down, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hi, in case we haven't met, my name's Rad Burmeister. I'm one of the founders of Unity Gym and the co-creators of the UMS, the Unified Movement System, where we turn driven people into strong, flexible, and fit athletes. Now, if you want to know how we do that, you can grab one of our free blueprints, the Strength Blueprint, Flexibility Blueprint, Nutrition Blueprint, or the At-Home Workout Blueprint. This video is actually all about the Flexibility Blueprint, so you can grab that as a free download. And if you want to grab one of our programs, you can do that as well. We've got flexibility programs, strength programs, calisthenics programs. And if you're ready to come in and take the deep dive, start working with me personally online, you can join our UMS online coaching program, where we coach you privately, and you can grab a free month of that by clicking the link in the description of this video. So let's call it one set. Now from here, so I've just done my push movement pattern. Now I'm going to do some flexibility training for my hamstrings. So for today's workout, what we'll do, we'll just do a simple hamstring stretch, okay? So what I can do is I can come down to my full range of motion, grab onto my ankles, and then from here, just come right down, okay? Of course, you may not be as flexible as me. For you, it might look like this. It's totally fine, wherever you get to, okay? We're going to pull down. Now I'm going to activate my quads to pull deeper into the stretch. Okay, back it off, relax a little bit. And now from here I'll do a little bit of end range strength. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up on my hands and really activate my quads to create strength through that range. Okay. Back down. Okay, there we go. So now I've done my push pattern. Whilst I was doing the hamstring stretch, I've given myself the opportunity to relax the muscles in my upper body, the muscles that do that pike push. Now we're going to do the antagonist movement. We're going to do a pull pattern. So my hands are a little bit oily today, so I'll get a bit of chalk. So for the pull pattern for today, we're just going to do a pull-up. A supinated grip pull-up. Now, of course, if you can't do a pull-up, there's plenty of ways to learn how to regress that, and we teach that in different videos, of course, okay? So here we go, 1, 2, oops, microphone's touching the bar. Sorry about that. So we get 5 pull-ups. I think I did 5, maybe I didn't. So now I've done my push, hamstring stretch, then I've done my pull. Now I'm going to go into my hip flexor stretch. So we're, stretching the opposing parts of the hip here, so the hip extensors and the hip flexors to work on the front splits, to be able to do the front splits. So I'd normally use a wall, but just because this is where I'm set up for the camera, I'll do it here. So we're getting the knee, the closer the knee is to the object, the more intense the stretch is. And to start with, we're going to take a big step forward and really lean into it, okay? And we're going to hold this for about 20 or 30 seconds. So feeling it right in the hip flexors there and just leaning into it, okay? Leaning forward. Now, what we're showing in this video are just examples of stretches and strength movements that you can do. The way we do in our UMS online coaching and our at-home workouts is that Monday is a vertical push-pull movement patterns, and every 4 weeks we do a new program. So there's so many different ways you could do. If you've got access to weights, you can do a dumbbell shoulder press instead of the pike push-up, or a barbell shoulder press, whatever. We progress and regress the flexibility movements as well, of course. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come back, tuck the hips forward, okay? And then I'm going to push my body back here to bring the stretch more into the quads, okay? And then once I can feel that stretch in the quads, I'm going to bring this arm up here and lean over just a little bit. Okay, and then we hold this for about 20 seconds. Now the magic of this, of course, is when you do 3 to 5 rounds. We do 5 rounds of this in our UMS program with our members. Okay, so you do 5 rounds, each round takes 5 minutes. So you get 5 rounds of this done in 25 minutes. It's very efficient. So now we change legs. So we're just going to be doing 1 round in this video, but the idea is so that you know how to put together a proper workout. And when you do this properly, when you do a full 5-round workout of this, so just leaning forward to start with, I'm just letting my body fall into it. You build serious strength and muscle in your upper body in a balanced way, balanced of pushing and pulling, and you build real flexibility in your lower body. And then of course tomorrow we do a lower body strength day and upper body flexibility day. So tomorrow on our Tuesdays workouts we do squats, hamstrings and calf strengthening, and we do shoulder flexibility, and so on and so forth, so that throughout the week we hit all the major movements, major muscle groups in the body for strength and flexibility. Now tuck the hips forward, so posterior pelvic tilt, push back, so you're now really bringing it into the quads. Bring the arm up, okay? And then lean over just a little bit. And that's it. That's 1 round. Repeat that for 5 rounds and you're going to build some serious flexibility over time. And that's the secret sauce. Most people know how to do strength training. Few people know how to do effective flexibility training. And the mistake most people make is that they treat their flexibility as something separate, that you do if you've got the time. It's no reason why there's a lot more fit and strong people in the world than there are flexible people. It's because people aren't making flexibility training part of their workout. Get that right and you are going to see some massive gains in your flexibility training. Grab the flexibility blueprint below. It's a free download where you can read all the 10 key lessons that were breakthroughs for us with our flexibility training. Hey, thanks for watching that video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel and make sure you click the notification bell so you know when our weekly videos are uploaded. Now, the best thing for you to do if you want to stay connected with us and get free online coaching is to join our private Facebook group. It's called the UMS Movement Mastermind, and we go live daily where we answer our members' questions. It's very interactive because you can post questions while we're live and we interact with you on the show. show. You can also upload videos or pictures of yourself with any movements, any stretches, strength training movements, calisthenics, weightlifting, anything that you're struggling with, and we'll critique you, give you feedback, let you know how you can get better. It's a really valuable resource. It allows a lot of communication with us and also our senior tribe members. You'll get answers very, very quickly, and it's absolutely free. So jump on Facebook, search for UMS Movement Mastermind and join now. Until next time, have a great day.